Today I'm in Florence, Italy, and I'm going to be exploring the city, going to museums, and seeing everywhere in this city. I can't wait. I've waited for this place for so long. I used to play a lot of Assassin's Creed, so I feel like I know the city quite well. This is the first location I'm at, and oh my god. It's just so much bigger than you expect. Like, the camera does not do it justice at all. But we're gonna keep going around. I kinda wanna go out to the side. Tomorrow morning, I plan on going in there. It is free, but I've heard that there's a line that wraps around the building, and it is like 30 euros to get into there. So I'm not sure if 30 euros is worth that, but I think it might, because it could be insane. Okay, so I've been lied to because I swear to God, it like extended a little bit over there. But oh my god, it's so big. Pause. A bit of it is under construction, so I'm not gonna see the full thing. But God, I can't wait to go in there tomorrow. So coming around to the back of the church, there's a giant dome, and I'm also heard that you can go up in that dome. There's some construction on the other side. We are gonna like loop around, but oh my god, it doesn't make it any worse that it's at sunset. This place is just incredible. Also, I see a bunch of guys walking around with like crazy outfits, and I realized, I was like, wait a minute, it's fashion week. It's a bomb-ass fits I've been seeing around, and if I see any walking by, you know, I might, if I'm fast enough, you know, snap a quick video of them. Oh my god, I'm not sure if you guys have ever played Assassin's Creed, but this is one of the locations. Oh my god, let me tell you, that's one of the most favorite things that I'm excited about in Florence. It's just like visiting the Assassin's Creed places. Also, fun fact about anything that says made in Italy, the requirement is that the last piece has to be made in Italy, or just like attached in Italy. So what most people do is they just get like a shitty bag from China, really cheap, you know, $30, whatever, and they add a zipper, all of a sudden $1,500 for a bag that's Chinese quality. Now, I'm not saying Chinese quality is bad anymore, but this is literally down the street from that cathedral, and this looks like a perfect place to have a snack. I'm gonna see if I got anything in my bag, and I might chill here for a bit and then continue along. I'm pretty sure there's a garden behind here, and I do want to go tomorrow. It does open at like 9:15, so I was thinking about going there in the morning, going to the church at 10:15 because that's when it opens. I do want to kind of wake up like for sunrise and just like roam the city at sunrise, because nobody would be here, because most of the people who like stay in hotels and whatnot, they're not waking up at 5 unless they gotta catch a flight or something. So I think it would be so cool to be here and like no one here, and like even back there, no, that would just be insane. Damn, you're really in Florence. Honestly, it's been dead on these streets. As you can see, there's no one here. And it's like the street that I was just on was like packed. There was no way. Like this? Well, actually, it was probably like cut in half and like a billion times the people. I guess right now I'm just kind of exploring, figuring out like, oh, you know, what's cool? If you ever plan on coming here, do it. Stop planning, just come. So I think I might have found just like a cool little center spot. Oh, if we come back, actually, you can kind of see the basilica over there. Damn. Yeah, I feel like it's definitely sunset. I love coming and just like walking around places near sunset. It's so nice. Told you they're around. I'm gonna go find more. Ooh, someone's getting busted by the police. I've seen like so many of those. Oh my god, in these there was one guy, he was just like surrounded by like, I'm pretty sure it was like 14 police officers. Like, here's a photo. Like, it was at a bit of a distance, but like, oh my god. I saw him like, nah, that dude's busted. He's cooked.
It's always a bit condescending, and I never know. I've got quite strong ADHD, so it's always hard.
So today we're gonna try to get inside the cathedral. It does open in like 30 minutes, but I'm gonna see if I can wait in line. I hope the line's not that long. I'm still gonna wait for it. Like, I'm going in. I don't care how long it is, even if it takes an hour or two. I'm still going. But I'm going to a couple other places today. That botanical garden that I passed yesterday, like late night. I'm going there. I think I'm cooked. The line starts over there, and I'm pretty sure the end's over there. This might take a while. That's a little overwhelming. Underwhelming.
Ja, guck mal, hier kannst du sehen, Peter, das ist ein Gang.
So, fun fact, that scaffolding being there is Assassin's Creed 2 accurate. It's game accurate. Yeah, so I'm just kind of roaming around. I did go to the store and get some food because I didn't really have breakfast. So I'm just gonna be walking around and seeing places where I can eat. I might go back to that one park because there were a lot of seats, it was decently nice, and it's pretty close to where I want to go next, which is the garden. Also, that church was so like underwhelming. I don't know why. I thought it was gonna be like so much better. I thought it was gonna be like Notre Dame level. It was not. Outside's great though. Okay, so a really weird phenomenon I've noticed is the best photo places are at trash cans. So there's some event going on here, so there's all that. But it's like, this is the best spot, and it's always at the trash cans. So I think that's a little funny at least. I think I'm gonna try to sit somewhere along there and eat. I know there's a bunch of people, so I might even just go farther over there. And I think that actually might be the plan. This is another one of the churches that I want to go to. It does look really nice, and I'm pretty sure it is in Assassin's Creed. So I think we gotta go. This is my breakfast. I think it was about like 4.20 euros, so like $6. So it's a bit. But unfortunately the tour group came here. They're gonna be leaving soon though. This is where I'm gonna be eating though. Good old focaccia. So right now I'm just gonna be walking around near the river. I know there is a viewing point just up there. I can kind of see some people. And I do know there's like a very famous bridge if I keep going straight. But what I'm thinking is I head to the viewpoint and then on the way back I pass the bridge. So I think that might be the plan. Also, that tower would definitely have an eagle spot in Assassin's Creed. For sure. Honestly, that's one thing about walking around Florence is definitely like, oh, there would definitely be an eagle spot from here. So I just had to get an espresso. This is the place. So wedding dress behind me. Alrighty, so I just left that cute little cafe and I'm headed back to the hostel because my phone was dead and I gotta look for my portable charger because I didn't leave it with me. But in the meantime, I am gonna be passing this one place I really want to see. It is also an Assassin's Creed place. And that tower right there. So I'm gonna head over there, see if I can like get in. And it's not too far from the hostel, so I shouldn't be too worried. So actually, this is the bridge where Ezio got his scar. Now, of course, it's a little bit different. There's a lot more markets and everything. It's a lot of jewelry shops, like the whole thing. Jewelry, all here, all along. Just jewelry. It's probably not even good. It's probably fake as well. I think I found it. Oh my God, is that Michelangelo? Oh my God. The tallest point in Florence. At least I think it is. God, I know Ezio did something here. I forget what, honestly. There's just restaurants all around here. They're definitely so expensive. I don't even know how I missed this the first time. I feel like this place would look so good, like sunset or like sunrise. Just I'm at like no one here. This whole plaza to myself. I actually think I might do that tomorrow. This is actually the smallest elevator I've ever been in. Like my shoulders, touching. It's so small. There's 3 floors, and it's going so slow. I'm not taking this anymore. Subway. Oh, I got crushed between that. That was a good sub. Anyways, I'm gonna keep walking, and I know that there's the cathedral just around the corner. But this time I'm gonna take photos of it with my camera because last night I did not. And it's kind of what it's looking like right now. Alrighty, the lights aren't on. I'm just headed back to my hostel because it's getting late and I got a camera, which generally is not good to walk alone late at night, especially with a camera. So we're gonna get going. There was some kid playing with a laser and he almost hit my sensor. And basically, if a laser hits your camera, it's cooked. Like, you literally lose your camera. So this is what this market kind of looks like. Kind of looks like a nicer one of the one in Mexico City. The one in Mexico City had just raw meat everywhere and the whole place smelled like raw meat. It really was turned down, but here's definitely a lot nicer. I hope to God this is not a line to a museum, otherwise I'm kind of cooked. This is my ticket. In the middle of that is a part of the real cross. Oh my God. Now this is nice. Honestly, this place is so much better than the big one in the center. Like, yeah, you got a nice little courtyard, and I did take some photos from over there when I was outside, but God, this place is so much better. It was 10 euros, the other one was like 15 or something. Honestly, 10 euros for this, definitely worth it. There's just so much to see in this church. Alrighty, so we left the church and right now I'm just gonna go to a cafe, probably, you know, have something light to eat, maybe a coffee as well, and then we're gonna keep exploring. There is a museum for Galileo, so I do kind of want to go to that, and I also get a reduced price because I bought this ticket to the church. So this is the bakery I was planning on going to. Instantly turned back. Oh my God, it is so expensive there. Well, I guess I'm gonna go to the Galileo Museum now. And there is a viewpoint over there, and I've heard that is absolutely incredible during like sunset. So I'm gonna go there. I'm pretty sure a school of little French kids are in this museum. I'll be honest, even if you like Galileo, I would not go there. It was so underwhelming. I got a reduced ticket, which was 10 euros. Normally it's about 12 for an adult. Either way, not a good spot to go. There's definitely better spots for 10 euros. But anyways, we're going back to the hostel. We're gonna be chilling there for a second, probably having a beer on the terrace. Classic scam. Anyways, basically from my hostel to the place I'm gonna be watching the sunset is like a 40-minute walk away. So actually, I just gotta head over this way. Also, yeah, they put these paintings on the floor just so you can walk over them by accident and then have to pay for them and pay like 40 euros as well. But once again, this place is always looking incredible at sunset. Honestly, it's great here. I would probably recommend about 2 days if you're staying in Florence. Longer is needed. I just like longer because I move a little slower. At least I like to. You know, not thinking about it, I haven't been here yet. I've been here 3 days and I have not been here. So actually, let's also, for these art shops, you know the real when you could see the person making them? Like if it just looks like a print or they're not working on it and they're just standing there, it's fake. Same goes with leatherwork. It'll say made in Italy, but the made in Italy title is quite vague. Okay, so I'm seeing a bunch of like little dots over there. I can't tell whether it's like people or not, so let me see if that is people. Oh my God, there's a bunch of people over there, and like if you zoom in, that is just so many. I don't think I'll get this place to myself like I thought. You know, I don't even know why I thought I would get it to myself. There's so many people here. Oh my God. You can't see too much because like I guess taking photos into the sun doesn't really work too well. God, these scams are everywhere.
Open the ball.
It's like about 100 euros. That's crazy. That's gambling to a new level. It's crazy that if you come to the other side, everyone's on that side of the statue. You come here, there's like 3-4 people. That's it. And you still get a nice view of Florence. You just don't get like the nice sights. You just get more of the city and countryside, which I think is just as good. I feel like it's just as good and you don't have to look into the sun. So actually, if you want to avoid all these people, there's a staircase just over here. There's Michelangelo. You come over here, come down these stairs. but there's a lot less people. You get the same view and you don't have a tree blocking you. Yo, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't realize the staircase, that's all people. I didn't even know what to say. No, come here. Oh, actually, let me. That's like really cute. Kind of sad knowing this is my last time in Florence, at least for a while. And if I come back, I'm only really gonna be back for like a day or so, no more, because I've already seen so much of the city. But overall, I'd say Florence was absolutely amazing, honestly. Like, I feel like 3 nights was the perfect amount of time. You know, I get to rest, meet lots of people in my hostel, and kind of just get to explore the city, chill, relax, like I did today. And one last look at this cathedral. Oh my god, the amount of times I climbed that in Assassin's Creed, I literally quit for like 2-3 months playing the game because I could not get to the far back side of that cathedral. On my way to the hostel, probably gonna cook up. The stove isn't working, so I'm just gonna use my cooking set that I have for camping, make some rice and lentils. Well, because I have that from the South Alps, which didn't really work out too well. Alrighty, I'm back in my hostel. Probably gonna go cook up that food now because I'm starving. Right now I'm gonna go to the train station and hopefully my ride isn't on strike because all the trains are on strike today, which does kind of suck. Overall, Florence was really nice. I recommend staying here for at least 2 nights, but I'm on my way to Rome and Corey. I'm gonna be spending the next few days there. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out my other videos. Catch you later.